Mom, I love you if I die.
How you doing? Not too far now. Just up that draw ways. That's where we're going to set up our tent. Pretty stormy out now. Raining a bit. Here we go. That's the ridge we've got to climb out there. Shy about that tonight. She's not impressed. Sheep. Well, here we are. Beautiful big ram. At least 12 years old. You can see got some big chips on him. Go down and see Cheyenne's ram. Should be great. Now the work starts.
Show me the other side.
Alright, Cheyenne. What do you think of your first sheep hunt?
No comment.
Terrifying?
Yes.
Cheyenne's not a fan of the rocks, or the shale, or the cliffs. But she's getting over it. She's done well. We had to shoot quick on these because there's a group of hunters that we heard come in the night before. I could hear the bells way down in the valley, and these rams turned around and looked down, and then started running uphill. So we didn't have time to video it. It's too bad because it would have been the perfect setup. But we'll go down and have a look at Cheyenne's ram here in a second, and he's just about as nice. Third a big whack on her shot.
And he's slowly rolling away.
Yeah, we better go see him. All right. Smile. Well, there's Cheyenne's ram. Looks like an 11-year-old ram. Awesome sheep. Real nice. Ooh. They're heavy. It's going to be a slug out here, I tell you. All that meat. Well, we got a lot of day left to get it done in. So, great experience. Wow. Pretty much unheard of. Get two rams like this at the same time. Father-daughter. It's awesome. And Cheyenne says, as we're taking pictures, there's a bear, Dad.
Dad, it's coming.
Hi! No, it's not.
Do you have shells in that thing?
Yeah. Oh, that was close. That bear kept coming. I shot down the valley. There he is, still going. He came right up to us. Finally, I was hollering and I shot. Still didn't care. It kept coming. Whew. I have like 4 bullets left. Not good. I sent Cheyenne up for her gun. So, it's a little nerve-wracking. Glad we're out in the timber right now. Get this meat handled and get out of here. Holy. Good times. Alright, here's 2 rams together. Cheyenne's got a beautiful sheep. Sheep of a lifetime. And she's still soaking it all in right now. About a little smile. Just ready for all the rest of the work to start. Before this grizzly comes back, he's been poking around. Alright. Alright, we'll get loaded. Alright, there's Cheyenne loaded up. Get part of the ram in there and just keeping horns. I got most of the rest of the meat and my set of horns. We're only a couple hours from camp. Hopefully, well, probably not packing this load, but that's why they're tucked in garbage bags. I just don't want blood all over my pack. Alright, here we go. First break for a drink. Oh, it came down off of there. Well, we made it. I told Cheyenne these hunts are selling for $30,000, and I take off 29,990 of it if she'd go get me some water. So she's getting us some water. Oh, look at these rams out. We gotta go unload, wash up, change clothes, bring our horses down to camp so nothing takes their horns. Go back up and get our camp and what's left of.
Alright, we're just caping. We made it back to camp.
With our
That grizzly came. There's two of them. Apparently I didn't know about the first one until after we saw the second one. It's probably
a little tense for a while, for sure.
But then we got back with, it was too heavy to go all the way back to get our tent, so we made a second trip back up. Now I'm all hiked out, and we'll head for home tomorrow.
Operation successful.
Very successful.
This is Cheyenne's ram.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Actually, cannot right now. Yeah, just cleaning his. When we discovered, took some twine around the bases. Mine beats his.
Yeah, shut up.
We'll salt it up.
Well, we just about got camp tore down. Just before 8 o'clock. Everything packed up. Horses have been out for a couple hours. Just about ready to go get them and get loaded. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out. Well, halfway out anyway. Almost ready to go. All loaded up. Just making sure everything's cleaned up here in camp. Looks like it is. Meals are ready and excited to go. Hopefully we can go for a big day, and we're actually going to try a different trail on the way out. So we'll take away hopefully a lot of bog. It might be a little bit longer, but I'm sure a boggy mess coming up over this pass and through it. So it's supposed to be a different trail. We'll try it. See how she goes.